In the football-crazed community of Crosby, the Cougars basketball team is making waves, building off last season's playoff berth. The Cougars are 6-3 in district play and getting attention in Crosby.
They like football a lot, but once we shine and do good, then you can tell that they're with us. And it feels good to put on red and show off my colors, show for my team, my people.
All right, here we go. 5.
Head coach Edwin Egans has called Crosby home for 2 decades, and after 20 years as a Cougars bench boss, it's hard to imagine him coaching anywhere else.
I do love Crosby. Crosby's been good to me and my family. I think as coaches, we all try to look for opportunities that's best for us. I mean, I was blessed enough to find that opportunity early on in my career. So if that's the case, I've looked at opportunities. I've had other opportunities to move on, but I think this is the place for me.
Egan's role has involved a lot more teaching this year. The Cougars graduated 9 seniors last season and now have 6 sophomores in the regular rotation.
It's kind of tough. You really have to coach every situation right now because they just haven't seen it before. To their defense, it's going to be a little trial and error there.
The good thing is we still all learning, so the more time we get together, like in practice and stuff, we can learn.
Last year was a lot of maturity, we all knew our roles and everything. This year, since we're all young, we're still learning.
The young Crosby roster has shown plenty of promise this season, including a big win over district frontrunner Texas City earlier this month.
Sophomores, they're young, but they're very, very talented. They can shoot the ball very well, fun to be around, very naive in situations, but they get along so well together that is really a bright future. I think not only for this season, but going forward, they're really, I think it's going to be a great opportunity for Crosby basketball because they work hard, got a great work ethic, very talented, young, and they have a passion, not just to play basketball, but to be good in basketball.
We play together really good. We're used to playing with each other. We all know our strengths and weaknesses. We all know who's a shooter, who's not a shooter, who does what, who plays defense. And it builds together and we all make one team. We need to work on our consistency. We'll go on a run and be up by a lot of points, then we start easing off. We need to work on keeping our foot in their necks and just keep pressing the gas.
As the youthful Cougars continue to mature, look for this team to get better and better heading into the stretch run.
The ceiling's really high for us, I believe. As long as we get in here and practice and go as hard as we can, we will go real far, I believe.
We can get there. We're almost there. There's a few things need to be fixed, and that's really it, and we're there.
They don't really care who gets the success, and once you can tie talent into, their very humble approach, I think the sky's the limit.